Hey Cameron, Andy here at Rockstars. Great job on Sergeant Pepper's last week. We have three kind of spots we really need to focus on before the band program. The first spot is on page 3, and that's the unison horn line that sounds like this. Now, you've been doing it with your right hand, but we're supposed to have both hands double it. Sounds like that. Now our left hand, if we use our thumb and then our second finger on A, thumb, second finger on A, and our third finger will be open for F sharp. And then our fifth finger will be open for D, E, F sharp, A, D. And once again, these are unison, so they're the same notes. Okay, the second spot, Cameron, is on page 2. Starts right here with a the star on the third line. Sounds like this. We just need to make sure that the is coming in on 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You're putting a little too much space, so we're going to do a little runway. I'm going to do the measure before, which is A and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Sounds like that. One more time with the runway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that's the third spot. So I have a little star there. It's actually, what happens is, right there, is on the A measure where you're playing E and A, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So you're going to accent those notes on the offbeats. So the first one comes in on the and of 4. So I'm going to start there on E and A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're jumping to C and G. 1 and. Next measure 2 and 3 and. And those hits are with the band because it goes Sergeant's band, boom boom. Nice of you to be here. Only make a thrill. So those are pretty important hits to follow with the band. So I'm going to play that whole part, starting with the runway with the A and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now that we've worked on those spots, let's look at the horn solo. Now, we need to add the left hand. Left hand sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1, 2. So if you can do it, we might have to simplify that for the next for this Saturday. But your left hand is supposed to play that first fast riff. And then your left hand finishes on the C while your right hand starts the riff. Okay, so let's look at that riff real quick. Our thumb to thumb, third finger over on E, second finger over on F sharp, fourth finger on D, second finger on F sharp, thumb on A, second finger on high C. Sounds like this. Right hand comes in. So if you could practice that a ton of times. the whole solo, hands together, here we go. There it is. Sounds pretty nice. Now there's this part when your left hand and your right hand both play D at the same time. So you're sharing D. Technically, you're supposed to write it into the music, but as you asked in the lesson, you don't have to play them both at the same time. You can just choose to use your right hand. But here we go, one more time, just for good measure. There it is.